Good morning, everybody. It is your boy Titan along with Pocket Console on this very special TP podcast because you know why? Two reasons, really. But the main reason is it's that man right down there below me. It is his birthday. Holla! And the
Thank
other
you so
re-
much.
and
Thank
the
you so
other
much.
reason, guys, is guess what? It is finally here. We are having a great time. It is horror movie week. We got a lot of information to share with you guys today. As always, we always start out our Monday with everything that was and has happened over the weekend. Tuesday is going to be cheesiest movies of all time. Wednesday is going to be based on true events. Thursday is going to be greatest movies of all time. And Friday, as always, is Freestyle Fridays, where you can interact with us on the show on our Twitter at capital T underscore capital PODCAST. And you can interact with us using hashtag TP Freestyle. And that way you can interact with us. So what is going on, birthday boy? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Super excited. About to start this week off right. Start this day off right. With some streaming and right now I'm actually setting up to so I can start my 24-hour stream. I'm doing a 24-hour stream today for my birthday, so that's gonna be great. You could check me out over on Beam or on Mob Crush. I'll be on either platform. So yeah.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm super excited as well. We got some big news. The first news that we got today is that this is the first time that we are bringing the podcast over to a new platform by popular demand. My boy Pocket Console had been asked a lot of questions concerning the podcast, and we are now live on Mob Crush. So we were
Hey,
able to
hey,
add Mob Crush to our streaming schedule. So we're very excited about that. Um, so any what can we do over on Mob Crash? What's going on over there?
So Mob Crush is a streaming platform like Twitch or Beam, but it's more focused around mobile streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But you are able to do other content as well, like console streaming, PC streaming, and from what I know, I mean I'm not 100% sure, but I believe we're the first podcast right now on Mob Crush.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons why Fish and Nanners and them they were the ones that were like, hey, you should bring it over to Mob Crush because it's something that we don't have.
Yeah.
It's unique. So yeah, so I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. And then me and you spoke about it, and here we are now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're very very happy to add Mob Crush to our list of sites. For those of you that do not know, we are on Beam, Twitch. We are live on YouTube and now Mob Crush. But we also got some other exciting news that we want to tell everybody. Do you want to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag starting tonight?
What cat out of the bag? Hold up, you're losing.
About what's going on starting tonight?
Oh yeah, we are gonna starting tonight at 8 p.m. Well ish, we will be moving to a nightly schedule. Um, So we looked over analytics and we just feel that this type of podcast would fit perfectly in the evening time. So you'll be able to check us out Monday through Friday during the evening around 8 p.m. ish,
Eastern
and
time. Eastern time.
Eastern time, correct? Eastern time. So yeah, so that's one of the main announcements. So that's why today we're having a double podcast. We're going to be streaming now and then later on tonight as well.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. So not only on Pocket's birthday stream, 24-hour stream, you're not going to get us once, but you're going to get us twice. And then starting the rest of the week, we will be able to, and we're saying 8 p.m. ish. Keyword is ish. Because, we are both adults. We both have families. We both have things that's going on. We want to sit here and say, yes, 8 o'clock, boom, right on the dot. But you know what? As adults, things happen. So, but we guarantee you that you guys will be informed if something happens. where we cannot make it, but we're saying ish. Just in case. So make sure if you want to know what's going on, make sure to check us out at Twitter. Both of our also, guys, if you enjoying the content, make sure to check out all of our individual stuff. Not only do we have a podcast over there as well, we have gaming stuff over there. We have all kind of things going on over there. Do you got anything special planned for your YouTube coming up?
For my what you mean? Also, what we spoke about last time?
No. Just anything you got special planned that you want to kind of just give a quick shout out
Yes.
to that to tell people why they need to check out Pocket Console Gaming.
You're absolutely correct. I got you. So, oh my God, brain fart. Sorry, there's so much thing running through my head right now. So today, so I already said 24-hour stream. Website. There you go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, right. You remind me. Website goes live next week. It's
Oh,
good. It's up
snap.
and running. Tyne, I'm gonna have you later on log on to the site so you can register and secure your name. I gotta make sure that TDN and Art do the same thing. Make sure that all the streamers have access to the site first. Lock in their names on the forum so that way nobody's taking it. And that way, so you guys can check it out first. I'm gonna have that done next week, Monday. Um, Tonight on my stream, I will be announcing a new project that I've been working on for a while, and is near and dear to my heart. And it's a very sensitive subject. Uh, what else? What else?
What's going on, Jello? Joining us from Twitch.
Besides that, yeah. Besides that, the majority of people, or for the people who know me, know that I always bring um,
You bring the
epic
heat.
stuff. I'm always bringing new stuff to the table. New gameplay, new games that you've never seen before, stuff like that. I'm always bringing it to the table. I'm not one to sit and dabble in the popular games that often because they're popular. They're all over the place.
Oh yeah.
My goal is to bring to you guys stuff you've never seen before, and introduce you to stuff like that. So yeah, so check out my channels if you want to check out some of that good stuff.
All right. And I know for me, guys, I've got some very special stuff planned for YouTube. I was working on doing a Let's Play with a game called Darksiders 2. I got so upset with the game because every time I would record it, something was going on, and I kept talking to buddies, and they said, "Man, what's your favorite game? We know what your favorite game is." And for those of you that don't know me, my favorite game is God of War. I've loved this game since PS2. I've played every game except for the PSP games. And I am so super excited that the new God of War 4 will be coming out here in 2017. So, for those of you that do enjoy that series, I have started recording gameplay for a Let's Play series. And we're going to start at God of War 1, go all the way through God of War 3, both PSP games, and God of War Ascension. We will be playing every single game for you guys on YouTube. So make sure to check out my YouTube channel so that you can follow along with that. Hopefully, I'm going to do all the editing. I'm going to do all the editing and everything like that this weekend. And it's definitely going to be a task. So they're going to be 30-minute episodes. We're looking at possibly 2 episodes a week. I'm looking at Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're going to drop at 8:30 Eastern time. That way they drop while we're live, but or right before we go live, because we are switching the podcast to the evenings. Then we will be able to bring back our morning streams with either Clash of Clans or Titan Brawl, because I've been neglecting my Titan Brawl, so I got to get back into my Titan Brawl for all the Titan Brawl fans over there. But other than that, man, it is. we're going to get back on schedule, and then with being able to broadcast at night, we will be able to then sit up. There's still enough time left, and we're both night owls that we'll be able to game on our individual channels as well. So, big
Hell
shout
yeah.
out for that. So, let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. For those of you that are NFL fans, um, this was a
Ooh,
crazy weekend. This was a
yes,
crazy
it
weekend.
was.
Um, we had we
It
had
was
some people that we
good.
thought was gonna go all the way, and they ended up getting beat.
It was
And
a good
so
weekend.
it's definitely something. So let's talk about the AFC. We had the Raiders versus the Texans. I thought
Yup.
the Raiders were going to take that, man. I thought the Raiders were
But
going to
I
take
mean,
that.
yeah, but I mean, look, it would have been nice. It would, but come on, man, you got this dude in the back. You got this dude, third string quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That was his first game. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
But I mean, hey, that's what happens when you have injuries. Things like that. I mean, stuff's going to happen. So the Texans do move on. Let's move on. The Dolphins versus the Steelers. Man,
That they got
yeah, the
destroyed.
Steelers.
Yo,
I just knew the Steelers were going to take that one.
oh my God, they got destroyed.
The Seahawks versus the Lions. Now the Lions had a pretty good season this season, but I mean the Seahawks have been strong over the past 5 years. I did not expect anything less from the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So now here is my question.
Okay.
What do you think about the Giants Packers game?
Oh, I loved it. I'm glad the Giants got their ass squished. You know what I'm saying? I mean, those fucking cocky motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they swore up and down they were gonna take this shit. I mean, posting pictures. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna call it? On a boat, top, shirtless. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna call it? Talking. They were posting Instagram and social media shit, talking about how with their shirt off, talk about, oh, this is summer weather. You know what I'm saying? And all teams know that when it comes down to the Packers, you know what I'm saying, and playing in Lambeau Field, it's a tough environment. You're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about, like the weather feels like, I mean, yesterday I believe it was like 11 degrees, and it felt like it was like -1.
yeah.
Like that
And
that puts a lot of strain.
those cheeseheads down there, they're ruthless too, man.
Yes, they are. They are ruthless. They are very, very ruthless. Like I think those guys should have spent more time training. I think the Giants should have spent more time training, less time taking pictures on a fucking boat, and pretending that they can handle the cold, because you saw it. They could not. I mean, their gameplay was horrible. They were playing horrible on the field, and they came. And the Packers, they want it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
They're
yeah.
hungry. They're
Well,
hungry.
the thing
They,
about it
they,
is too, I don't know how many more rides Aaron Rodgers has. Aaron Rodgers, he's been in the league a few years now. This may be his last run. You know.
yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct. This may be his last hurrah,
All right.
last run in the NFL.
So here we go. Let's make a pick, and we'll go. Let's me and you pick who we think is going to win the AFC and the NFC in each of these matchups, and then we'll come back next Monday and we'll see who wins. All right. So first game is Texans versus Patriots.
Patriots, come on,
As
that's easy.
much as I hate it, and as much as my buddy from Massachusetts is going to love the fact that I have to admit this, but I say Patriots all the way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Steelers versus Chiefs. This is gonna be a big one.
Oh man, Steelers versus
We got the
Chiefs.
third
If
seed
they
Steelers at
play,
11-5 versus the second seed Chiefs at 12-4. Andy
if they
Reid is killing it
play,
down there in Kansas City, man, this year.
true, true. But if they play anywhere as near as they did versus the Dolphins, even though the Dolphins, they're an all right team. What you call? I mean, they're gonna take it. I believe the Steelers are gonna take it. You got Ben Rothenberg, Big Ben. He is a beast when it comes down to a quarterback. That guy is he's a
But
monster.
but the Chiefs
And you're
has that
talking about
defense this year, man. They
yeah, you
have a Bronco style defense. Very
true.
fast. They're getting a lot of penetration. Can Big Ben step up in the pocket and make those throws? I mean, when
That's the
they're coming
thing.
that
Ben
fast.
that's the thing with Big Ben. Big Ben doesn't need to stay in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? He's a big guy. And for a quarterback, he's a big guy for a quarterback. And if he needs to run, he's gonna run.
Yeah.
We've all seen that. And when it comes out, this is the playoffs. They're gonna play their hearts out. You leave everything in these last little bit of games, you leave everything on the field. And if Big Ben is feeling the pressure in the pocket, he is going to make the decision to run. And when that man runs, he is a freight train. I'm telling you, like even there's been players that said, "Damn, getting hit by him, it hurts."
But
So I have
when
faith.
does age come into it? When does age come into it? Because Big Ben has taken a beating over the past 10 years. He's taken a beating over the past
Correct.
10 years.
Correct.
How much can his body continue to take? Just like with Aaron Rodgers, Big Ben, he's coming to the end of his career too.
Yeah, he's coming to the end of his career. That's why he's gonna play harder. Understand? This may be the last time he free playoffs in this stand. So he's gonna put everything on the field. So you're gonna see Big Ben play at his top performance this week next weekend. Saying we're gonna see him play with all his heart because this might be his last freaking playoff. Who knows? He might not make it next year. He might retire. Like you said, he's coming to the end of his career. So
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
age is a factor, but when it comes to these guys, and when it comes to coming from a football background as well, you leave everything on the field. It doesn't matter, especially when the game is as important as this.
well, as much as I enjoy the Steelers, as much as Palomalu was one of my favorite defensive ends, I think Andy Reid this year has everything going on. So at least for me, even though I hate that I have to say this, but I think the Chiefs are going to pull it off. So
I think the Chiefs are going to pull it
I
off.
think the Chiefs are going to pull it off. So that is the AFC. So let's get into the NFC. The Packers versus the dream season, the comeback of America's team, the Cowboys. You know, this is a
Packers and
team.
Cowboys. That's going to
This
be
is a team.
good.
This goes all the way old school. The Packers versus the Cowboys, all the way back to Super Bowl one. This is the dream season that Dallas has been coming back for. They finally got rid of that bum Romo.
Uh-huh.
I love the fact that the new kid is stepped up and he has just hammered it, and that Romo was able to humble himself enough to say, "Hey, look, this boy is doing what he needs to do. He's stepped up. He stepped back. Take your role as a backup. You should have done that shit a couple years ago. But hey, maybe just maybe this is Dallas's run." So, what's up, Dave? How you doing? He says Dallas going to pull it off all the way.
Yeah, I'm going to root for Dallas.
You're
My
pulling
boy.
against Green Bay. Okay.
Yes, yes. I'm pulling against Green Bay on this just because Dallas, man. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be a very good game. We all know it's gonna
You
be
think
a
it's going to be
very,
high
very good
scoring?
game. Yes, it's gonna be.
Now,
It's
are
gonna
they
be
playing in
really.
Green Bay? I can't tell where they're
I
playing.
don't. I don't know. I don't know where they're.
Okay. All right. So, I'll tell you this. If they play in Dallas, Dallas has a shot. If they play in Green Bay, though, them kids in Dallas ain't like the old school guys. You know what I'm saying? If they play in Lambeau, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know if they'll be able to handle it.
I don't think they're gonna play in Lambeau. I think that
I think
field
I
is
think they're
no
going to play in Dallas because Dallas is the first seed. I'm pretty sure that's going to be how it works. So,
problem.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. I refuse to pull for Dallas. So I don't care if Dallas was undefeated. I would still say Dallas is going to lose. So I'm going to pull for Green Bay all day. You know, Aaron Rodgers, discount double check. Bring me my belt.
That's right. Discount. He going for that belt. That discount.
He's going for
I mean,
the
it's
belt.
gonna be a good game. I'm very very
So are you saying
50-50.
you're going for Dallas?
I'm 50-50 on this. I don't think I'm gonna choose. I'm
I
gonna.
was 50-50 with the Steelers Chiefs, but I'm going to pull for the Chiefs. You got to make a decision.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna have to let this. I think this is just gonna be a game where I'm gonna be rooting for both teams.
You're just going to sit back and enjoy the game.
Yep.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. But if you did have to choose, who would you choose? I know I'm putting you on the spot. Just because it's your birthday don't mean you get off the hot seat.
All right. If I had to choose, I would choose Green Bay.
All right, Green Bay. All right. So here we go. This is in my opinion, I think this next game is going to be the highlight of the playoffs. I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. I think may even break records. Seahawks versus Falcons.
Seahawks versus Falcons. Bless you,
Excuse
brother.
me. Second seed Atlanta Falcons, who have come out of the ashes. They need to change their names to the Phoenix.
That's a good one.
The Seahawks versus the Falcons. Ryan is coming back with a vengeance. The Seahawks. I can't remember old boy's name, the quarterback with him. So this is going to be high intensity right here. Seahawks versus Falcons. But if I had to make with the way the Falcons have been playing, man, I'm going to have to pick the Falcons. I'm going to have to pick the Falcons. Yeah. I've been a Dallas fan since 91, 92. I hear you, Dave. I'm sorry. I don't care. They could go undefeated for 6 years in a row, and I will not be a Dallas fan. And I am not a team fan. I am a player fan. Okay, I guess now that my boy Peyton Manning finally retired, I have to pick a team. But I was a Green Bay fan when the man himself, Brett Favre, was there. I never pulled for Minnesota when he played for Minnesota, but I was a Green Bay fan. I like Aaron Rodgers. Of course, I was a Colts fan when Peyton played there. I like the Giants because, of course, Eli. I'm a player fan. I'm not on a bandwagon or anything like that. I like players. That's just me. But now that Peyton is retired and making all this money off these crazy ass commercials, which he's made crazy ass commercials all his career.
Yes.
But he is making some really cool ones now. I just saw the one that with Papa John's where they had the Broncos mascot come in and the Colts mascot was already there. That was so funny. Oh my God. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go and check that out. It's so funny. But it is what it is. And the fact that Montana's been getting in on those too, that's kind of funny. So yeah, okay, so hypothetically, who you think is going to be in the Super Bowl?
Oh, that's a good one. Hypothetically speaking,
now, this is all before next week, and you guys know the old saying, any given Sunday, anybody can beat anybody. I mean, look at the Giants versus Patriots several years ago. The Patriots were on a streak to be undefeated, the only team since the 1972 Miami Dolphins to go undefeated and win the Super Bowl, and the Giants pulled it out at the last second.
I would have to say it's either a Patriots-Packers or Patriots and Packers. I think
it's going to be Patriots Atlanta. Yeah. I think it's going to be the Patriots versus the Falcons. Is who I think it's going to be.
All right, we'll see.
Dave says Dallas versus Steelers. That would be a good matchup too. So,
Yes, that would be.
all
That
right.
would be a great. That would be a great matchup.
So let's talk about. I want to talk about something that's coming. This is supposed to be a podcast about what happened over the weekend. So,
Correct.
but I want to talk about what's up, Ratty. How you doing? Joining us over on Beam. Also, guys, as a reminder, remember tonight we will be moving the podcast to the nighttime for us on Eastern time. So we will be live again tonight at 8 p.m. ish tonight. So make sure to tune in with us. It may work out for some of you. We may have a lot more interaction for a lot of you, but make sure to go and check us out. And also, guys, if you are not following us on our YouTube, make sure to do that. We want to definitely hit that off. As much as I love Beam and Twitch and Mob Crush, YouTube is where it's at. That's where the podcast is going to be able to be successful and possibly make money, which of course is going to give us the opportunity to get out and further and out with our broadcast. So make sure to go and check us out on YouTube. Hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and the bell. Don't forget the bell, guys. So
Yes, you have to hit that bell.
Reddy, we are doing good, sir. We are doing great. Just got done talking about American football. So,
Yep.
but I want to talk about something that's coming out. Friday the 13th is this Friday.
For real?
Yep, Friday the 13th is this Friday. Okay.
That's the remake, right?
No. No, I want to talk about a movie that's coming out on Friday the 13th. It's
Oh,
called The
oh,
Bye
oh.
Bye Man.
Oh, the Bye Bye Man.
The Bye Bye Man. Now, I don't know about y'all, and I hope that since this is horror movie week, I hope that, because you guys know what I'm talking about, where you get these movies, no matter what genre we're talking about, but you get these movies and you look at the previews and you're like, oh my God, this movie is just going to be so freaking awesome. You go and you pay your $7, $8, $9, $10, depending on where you're at, to go to the movie theater to see this movie. You're so hype. And then you walk out of there and you're just like, the trailer had all the good parts in it. The rest of it sucked. But I'm so excited about the Bye Bye Man. I think that it's going to be a great movie. I hope that it's not one of those situations where, because a lot of the scary movies that's been coming out here lately, they've been falling short, and basically all you get, is the good parts in the trailer. But this one looks very interesting. Blondie is a big fan of the movie series Sinister, and this reminds me a lot of Sinister. So, oh yeah, Blondie is a huge horror movie fan. Okay, she is very huge. We may have to have her on the podcast because she is a huge horror movie fan, and just loves it. The only thing that she does not deal with is clowns. So I wait it come to the movie 10, then I'll pay to watch Bye Bye Man at $2.50. The trailers reminds me a bit of Candyman. Yes, the whole. Oh my God, those were some good movies. Do you remember the Candyman series?
Oh man, nope.
Oh my goodness. Do you remember The Myth?
Yes.
Okay, it's kind of like Bloody Mary, with the whole, in the mirror and you say his name and he comes out. But
Oh yeah, we used to do that. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Self and
I lost your mic there for a second.
So I don't remember the movie that well.
Oh yeah, and once again, guys, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this thumbnail back up here. Just remember, guys, this week is horror movie week. So starting tomorrow, we're going to be, talking about the cheesiest horror movies of all time. Wednesday is going to be based on true events, and then Thursday is going to be the greatest movies of all time. And I'm going to have something special for you guys on Thursday. I'm going to have something very special for you guys on Thursday, since we are talking about the greatest movies of all time. What I was going to do is I was going to surprise everybody and just have it like come up right in the middle of the stream, but I said, nah, I better let Pocket in on this and everything like that. So I love older movies.
I got no problem with that.
So once again, guys, starting tonight, we will be at 8 p.m. Eastern time, ish. So make sure to tune in tonight. We're hoping that our analytics tell us that is the prime time for us to be for this type of show. Um, you know, right now with the growth that we're at, the morning show is not giving us the statistics and the analytics that we want. Nothing against you great people that are watching us right now. We have 10 wonderful people watching us right now. But we want to be able to hit the masses, and at nighttime, especially during the weekday, is the best time to do so. Number one,
Correct.
for the American viewers, they're going to be out of work, except for our California people. They're going to be getting out of the work. And at the same time, a lot of our Japan, Australia, things like that, it will be morning time for them. So, Dave says, I think the worst scary movie made is the WWE movie Kane made. Actually, See No Evil I thought it was pretty good. My parents owned a video rental store in the 80s and 90s. Oh, ready. Man, I wish I was you right now, brother. I would have such a fun time there watching all them old movies. So, today's stream is going to be, unless you guys have something that you wanna talk about, we're gonna make today's morning stream kind of short today, because the whole goal is to let you guys know that tune in to us every morning. Let you guys know that we will be moving to 8 p.m. Eastern time, so that way you guys can catch our show at nighttime. If not, you can always go back on YouTube and check out the VOD, and make sure, guys, that you are hitting that thumbs up button. If you're hitting that thumbs up button, that is how the analytics for YouTube works. That's how, the more people that hit that thumbs up button, the more people that share it on their Facebook, their Twitter, everything like that, the more views we get, guys.
Not only that, hitting that thumbs up button also lets us know what topic you actually enjoyed watching.
Oh, yeah.
Even the thumbs down button, guys. Even the thumb down button. We don't want thumbs down.
I was going to say, you better.
You know what I'm saying? It gives us a rough estimate of what you guys want to see. And as well, you can hit us up with that hashtag TP Freestyle. Let us know what you want to see as well that way. All right, guys.
Also, guys, I want to give a big shout out. There's another. It's a friend of mine, and actually related to Pocket. We want to. This gentleman runs a podcast. If you are into gaming and you want to know everything about gaming there is, and we want to give a big shout out to him. So we're going to turn it over to Pocket, let him kind of explain. He's going to put the link in the chat, and I will make sure everybody should be able to see the link, because we've got all the chats linked together now. So let me let you talk about our new friend and his podcast and everything gaming.
Yeah. So this is my brother-in-law. He runs a channel over on YouTube. He goes by the name Puerto Rock 77, and he does a podcast every week called 60 Frames No Lag Podcast, where he keeps it 100% zero bias information about gaming. The way
we try to do, we try to be non-biased.
Exactly. The man is a pure genius when it comes down to gaming. I wish I had the intelligence that he had and the knowledge that he has.
He's sucking up. Y'all see that, right? He's sucking up.
When it comes to gaming. No, this guy, listen, I'm being 100% honest right now. My brother-in-law is one of my favorite YouTubers. If I did not know him personally, I would watch his channel, because it's very, very informative.
I will tell you guys this. Pocket Console down there knows a lot about gaming. I've never claimed to be this huge historian, okay, when it comes to gaming. And Pocket, me and him have had conversations, and I'm like, the fuck? And then he turns me on. He's like, man, you got to go watch my brother-in-law. And I sat there and was like, I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. But at the same time, I was so intrigued. Like, I gotta listen to him more. So, and he's got that kind of a voice, he got that voice, like you want to pay attention. So
Yeah,
Definitely got
he's
to go
good.
and check him out with that.
So
And I
I
didn't
would
mean to
post the
interrupt you.
link
Go
up.
ahead.
No, no, I'll post the link up right now. Channel, just trying to find it. So yeah, so he's great with it. So definitely, guys, make sure you drop him a follow. He's also participates in other um, podcasts as well, along with Next Gen 720 and all those guys over there that they do the console gameplay. Me and Ty are more into the mobile gameplay. He handles the console
I'm
gameplay.
getting into the console. I'm getting into the console. But it's definitely I'm definitely having some fun with it.
Oh, definitely, hell yeah, man.
Pocket has one voice that should be on radio. All right, cool.
I got a voice that should be on radio. Oh man, thanks. I appreciate that.
He said, "Look, you see how my country ass didn't get mentioned in that, right? You know."
No, to be honest, I'm the one. I'm the one that's always like, "Yo, Ty ain't got the voice." It's like Ty ain't got the voice. This, and that. Um, I'm the one that usually says that. I do have to. I do have to get me a new mic. That is one thing that I definitely have to. Definitely have to do is get myself a new mic. I want to get on the status, as my fellow partner here, and I got to get myself a Yeti mic so that way my voice can be a little bit more clear and the quality could be better. So hopefully with today's stream, I get enough birthday birthday donations that I could end up picking one up. Um, I know my brother-in-law surprising me with something. He had that look on his face, like, "Oh, tomorrow's your birthday." So let's see. So let's see what it is.
And also, guys, we want to do a shameless plug here. It says I'm live, but it's not letting me watch it. Okay. All right, hold on one second. I was trying to. It won't let me do it. Let me see. Let me just make sure it don't mess us up on YouTube. Me
What's
opening up
that?
another one. So it does show that we're live. Okay. So what I
Yeah, we're live.
want, um, I want to do a shameless plug here. If you guys did not check out um, conspiracy theories on my channel, I'm very happy to be able to host um, conspiracy theories this season. Um, yeah, it won't let me find it. All right, hold on. S underscore 79. There we go. Oh, I gotta hit that.
Gotta get that. Gotta get
So
that.
so guys, here is if you guys do
Let's suppose
enjoy
that you're
that
writing a really
this kind of stuff, then make sure to go and check it out. This is the we're gonna share the link here. So this is the podcast from Saturday night. It is every Saturday. Every Saturday you will be able to get this content. This season going up through February on my channel. So make sure to go and check that out. This week's topic was the Sandy Hook conspiracy. My boy Pocket got pretty heated. He
It
told
was
me
a good.
before
It
the
was a
show
good
even
one.
he told me before the show even started that that it may be a situation where we may not be able to talk for at least 2 to 3 hours after. But he was a good sport. He did talk to me after the stream. So a big shout out to him. But guys, next week on conspiracy theories, next week's topic, or this actually be this week's topic since today is Monday, is
Yeah.
Revelations. So we're going to talk about Revelations, the conspiracy behind Revelations, what we know as Revelations, what's in King James Bible. It's going to be something. So make sure to come and check it out with an open mind and a notebook. So, what else you got, brother?
That's about it. I mean, yeah, just make sure you join us up. Make sure you follow us on the TP podcast, and you follow us on our respective channels and conspiracy theories too, man, guys. If you missed last Saturday's conspiracy theories, man, go check it out on replay. on our streaming service sites because it was a good one. It was a good one. Very interactive. The chat was lit. It was a good time. It
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna tell
definitely
you
a
right
good
now,
time.
if you and TDN did not live 2 hours apart, there might have been some fisticuffs thrown, because y'all was getting pretty heated. I was over me and Rojo. I was over here just having a ball, and Rojo was egging things on. Jayskis was egging things on. It was phenomenal, and that's what it's
Yes.
about, guys. We do it as a group of friends because we know at the end of the day that we're going to be friends whether we agree or disagree. But I want to invite you guys, if that is something that you like to do, you can hit me up. Like I said, I am hosting it this season. I am one of the masterminds behind this show, which at the old site that we used to be at was our biggest show between all of us streamers. Nothing against anybody, but it was our biggest
Hmm.
show that we had when we all
It,
collaborated together. But if
it
you are
was. It
interested, if
was.
you're over the age of 18 and you have an open mind and you're interested in being on an upcoming show of conspiracy theories, please make sure to hit me up at Titans_79 or Titan79 on Twitter. There it is right there. So, and that way you can pick on Pocket when he gets upset. So, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to let we're going to Pocket now. You're going to go live on Mob Crush and where for your 24-hour stream?
I'm already live, actually.
Oh, you're already live. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having
So,
little difficulties, but I think that's because I'm running Skype in the background and everything as well.
okay.
So, but besides that, but I'm live right now. I'm playing called Legendary what you call it, Heroes of the Game or something like that, and
Yeah.
it's an awesome um card collecting puzzle of dragons
Can
style
you throw your
gameplay.
link? Can you throw your Mob Crush link up in the chat real quick so everybody can see? I know a
Yes,
lot
I
of you guys
can.
are coming from YouTube and Twitch and things like that. But if you would, go over to Mob Crush, check this man out. Drop him that follow. Big Daddy is already partnered over there, but
Oh,
hey, we gotta help him grow, get big over there, so he can smash everybody. So once again, big shout out to Beam, big shout out to Twitch, YouTube, and now Mob Crush is part of the Titan and Pocket podcast family. We're glad to have him here. Hopefully, we can grow on these sites, and maybe one day we'll have our own radio station and you can hear us in your car. Well,
yeah.
nowadays with technology you can pretty much have us anywhere. So
Yeah.
maybe we can start tagging Sirius Radio or XM Radio or something, have us a power hour. So there it is right there, guys. Mobcrush.com /pocket console, one word. Go and drop that man a follow, please. So,
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
anything you want to add?
Um,
Last time, give me five,
no,
five, give
that's
me five, 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 give me five.
no, that's about it. That's everything that pretty much we have to cover for the week. It's horror week. I'm doing 24 hours today. Hopefully, I'll do it. Now it's really depending on the connectivity, but and
But you got your
well,
stream
yeah,
jar and everything running, right? Yo, if
yeah,
you got if
everything's
you got a
everything.
few extra dollars, help that boy buy a damn Yeti. Come on now. Help the boy buy a Yeti. A few dollars a day will help him from getting cut off and
What?
sounding like he's got two Campbell soup cans with a string between them. You know, help your fellow streamer today.
Yeah, okay.
Boy, it's too damn early in your 24-hour stream to be yawning now.
It's
So
the morning, exactly. It's supposed to yawn in the morning.
So big shout out to everybody. Go and check him out over on Mob Crush. As always, guys, you got the man with the master plan, the master of ball caps. Good luck on your 24-hour
Hey,
stream, brother.
thank
We
you,
will
brother.
definitely
Thank
be
you.
there supporting you. And as always, I am the king of tinfoil hats, guys. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m.
That's
Eastern
right.
Time. So
That's right.
Peace and chicken grease. We will see you guys later.
Later.